gentlemen, welcome to Son of Abish. Tonight's guests are Kanan Gill and Biswa Kalyan Rath. Now, give it up for your host, the one and only Abish Mathew.
Let's try to keep it a little real, okay? I know it's not like the end of the season, but still, let's be a little real. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Abish Mathew, and welcome to the season finale of Son of Abish. Yeah, we made it. We made it. But now, before we actually start the show, I want to thank you very much for liking, sharing, and commenting on our videos. How else would I know that I am the Indian Jimmy Fallon? Or Modi best PM, or son of a bitch sound like son of a bitch. But some of you like it and some of you don't like it. But the people who don't like it don't express it very well. You know, you're not even trying hard, man. This is a comment section. Live up to your name, trolls. So to train you on how to comment on YouTube, we have some expert commenters with us today in a segment we like to call YouTube Comments You Should Have Posted. Abish's monologue at the start of every Son of Abish episode is like a skip ad after the skip ad. Son of Abish's views have increased since the first season. But that has nothing to do with the quality, but rather due to Reliance Jio.
पिछले एपिसोड में हमने देखा कि बादशाह आए थे जिनका नाम का मीनिंग है एम्परर, और मलिका आई थी जिनका नाम का मीनिंग है एम्प्रेस, और अबीश भी थे जिनके नाम का मीनिंग है फेलिंग टू इम्प्रेस फॉरएवर। अब जब सन ऑफ अबीश सीजन 2 खत्म हो चुका है, आई कैन नॉट वेट फॉर सीजन 3 ऑफ ऑन एयर विद AIB।
Fun fact, Son of Abish was actually used as a valid argument by lawyers against net neutrality. Abish always calls a comedian and a celebrity on his show because he wants to ensure that at least there is one comedian on the show.
Am I the only one who likes this show? Great work, Abish. Don't listen to the haters. Also, I heard you coming to Kochi. Any free tickets? No, you suck. Son of Abish is Abish Mathew's dream come true, which proves that not all dreams should be pursued. I have one question for Abish, which is more than what he has for his guests. Thank you very much.
And now, for no reason at all, is also this show's most accurate review. Unlike other late night shows, the Son of Abish doesn't have a band. Because they're like, let's fuck up one art form at a time. Tush. I had to do that with my mouth because there is no drum kit.
By the way, you can get exclusive Son of Abish merchandise if you go to his house and take it from him. But guys, in all seriousness, Abish got in a lot of trouble for doing certain kinds of jokes about 2 years ago, which he fixed by stopping to try doing any kind of jokes.
saying this is a bad show. But if there was an actual son of Abish, he himself would tell everyone that he's adopted. नहीं ये मेरे पिता नहीं ये मेरे मम्मी पापा एक्चुअली वो कैसे नहीं वो एक अबीश मैथ्यू का शो था देखा तो मतलब. Now speaking of roasts, here's a discarded joke from December 2014. Abish Mathew is so Catholic,
No. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to start the show. Stay tuned. We've got a great show lined up for you. We've got Kanan Gill Biswa Kalyan Rath in the house. No.
And now, for no reason at all,
Lies. Yeah. I am so excited. Oh yeah, totally not planted. If you cheer anymore, I might become UPCM. All right, I am so excited for our guest tonight. First up, we have one of India's top stand-up comedians. And second up, we have one of India's top stand-up comedians. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the most talented software engineers out there, Mr. Kanan Gill and Biswa Kalyan Rath. What's your rap duo called these days?
Abbas Mastan.
You're the Abbas, you're the Mastan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Kanan, welcome back to the show. Thank you so much for coming back. As we all know, you're an army kid and you moved around quite a bit.
That's true.
We do know one thing that I did not ask you in the last season is that your first crush in your life was at a very young, tender age.
That's right.
Did you go up to him like...
2013, met Biswa Kalyan.
Tender.
You
The
met
moment he said, you can call me Kalyan, I was like, oh. No, actually, I was in nursery and I was in love with my nursery school teacher. Gauri ma'am, if you're watching this, Alcon Public School, hit me up. And I used to make drawings for her every day, which starts, the 5-year-old kid every day is making you a drawing. It's cute, but it continued to a point where it became weird. Like one day she was like, oh, another one? Oh, all right, that's 50 two-dimensional drawings you've made me. And I was fully convinced I was going to marry Gauri ma'am one day. Which way, I don't know. I think she got married before and I was actually genuinely upset. But Abish, I don't know if you know, I asked my parents and they've actually got some of the pictures that I drew.
And
I've got them with the producers. Can we show?
What?
Yeah.
You drew that?
Dude.
Very similar to a French impressionist artist. But, you know, that similarities. I've got another one. This is better. This is when I really came into my own as an artist, I think. And actually, I actually stopped doing it when she actually got mad at me for the last painting I drew. I think we have it. Yeah, it's...
What is that small Abish on the hand?
It was a nipple, so I...
Biswa! Biswa, again, you moved around quite a bit. Your dad was in the SBI, so you moved around and finally came to Odisha, is where you...
No, I started from Odisha, then I moved around inside Odisha and I stayed in Odisha.
Again, when you were in school, there's a story there about a friend of yours that you had nicknamed.
Oh, nice. Yes. Which one exactly? I have many. Basically, you went to grade school where you had amenities such as paper. We had one slate. You know what the fuck a slate is? A slate is a naturally occurring substance. on which you can write if you have no dreams. So basically अपने slate लेके जाते थे उधर चौक पे कुछ बनाते थे उस पे and हमारे स्कूल में bench नहीं था, so we had to sit on the ground. But the ground was dirty, so we take our own thing to sit on. Like most of the people get their own chatai types. It's made out of nariyal ka ped ka whatever. But I had, because dad works in bank, I had kapda. Upgrade. Now, when you are in class 1, जब मूतने का मन करता है, you don't have the vocabulary to say, madam, क्या मैं मूत सकता हूँ? So you do it there. So I do it. My entire chatai is now gila. And then it starts overflowing. And we're a co-ed school, and girls and boys mixed होके बैठते थे. So the whole thing goes to a girl who notices this and sits up like this. Worst decision of her life. Because that is when my friend spotted this, and he said, "उसने मुँह दिया, तेरा चटाई भीग गया." I was like. And her name is to date Muturi, which means the one who pees. Instead, I should have been the one who was Mutra.
After that, you grew up and you started having crushes on women. I hope this information was disclosed to them. In 4th, you had a crush on a girl.
Oh yeah, एक लड़की थी and तब तक हमारा class divide हो गया था. मैं एक अच्छे स्कूल में आ गया था. So I am sitting here, she is sitting there. I love her. It's true.
Till now.
Yeah, weird. True love always comes like this. So for a year, I looked at her. Just every day, every period. I was lamba, so last bench. So everybody behind me sees this. So every time teacher turns, I turn. एक साल के लिए मैं उसको देखा. उसने जब भी देखती थी, oh खुश. Then my friend figured out, and my friend was like, तू उससे प्यार करता है. And I said no. But मेरे को सपना आता था. Just सोने से पहले, I would imagine.
One second, सोने से पहले सपना आता है.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah. True love.
Did you put that sapna to use?
Too young. No, I was building up to the sapna.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
I was like, ये सपना दिखा.
Oh yeah.
To my own brain. But मेरे को सपने में ये आता था कि हम लोग फ्लर्ट कर रहे हैं, and फ्लर्ट करने का तरीका क्या था कि हम दोनों क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं. मेरे को ये ट्रिक फिगर हो गया था कि रोड पे बिकॉज रोड पे हम लोग ट्रैफिक था नहीं, सो इट वाज पिच. हम लोग रोड पे बैठ के प्लास्टिक बॉल घुमाते थे, तो मैं ऑफ स्पिनर बन गया था बिकॉज नोबडी एल्स कुड फिगर आउट दैट बॉल को खाली ऐसा फेंक देगा तो स्पिन होता है. दे वर ऑल लाइक मैं फास्ट बॉलर बन गया, भाग के फेंक रहे हैं, मैं उधर खड़ा होकर घुमा रहा है, जीनियस. मैं बोला मैं ऑफ स्पिनर, उसको सिखा दूंगा लेग स्पिन, फिर हम दोनों टीम बच्चा पैदा करेंगे. और क्या, माय ड्रीम.
That was your dream.
Yeah, बच्चा गूगली करेगा.
Yeah. Recently looked her up on Facebook. She has 3 children.
Are they cricketers? Did she find another?
Karan, you realized that in the middle of your school that you wanted to be in bands, and you've been in many bands and so many permutation combinations of it.
Yeah.
That you didn't take a signal out of it, and then you continued being in bands.
Of course, you've been in bands, man.
I've been in
bands.
Hey,
But
man.
We all know.
Yeah.
We've all been in bands.
We've all been in bands. But if you, being in a band is a very, very Saas Bahu type chemistry you have with your, because here's the vocalist and the drummer never get along. This is true for every band because it's the strongest egos in the front and the back of the band. And everybody else is just in the middle, like, can we? So we had a 6-piece band, and like people kept leaving, and we just kept going on with the band. We just figured out how to play the same song with less instruments. It was amazing. A 6-piece band, 1 guy left. Oh, I guess we're a 5-piece band now. 5-piece band, 1 guy left. 4-piece band. And okay, now 4-piece band, we had to think of a name. So we came up with Nye, which was, we were huge in the Bangalore circuit. It was all metal bands and one weird band in the middle called Nye. So it was like Dark Souls, Enemy, Cancerous Erection, just vacuous emptiness in the middle. We were huge on Orkut in the time, and then a vocalist and drummer had a fight, and now we were just a 2-piece band. And it was getting very difficult, but then the vocalist came back and said, can I play with you guys? And I was like, of course you can, you must play drums. So I made the vocalist drummer, and that's how I got to be the front man. And it's really why I started comedy, because when I started being the front man, I was like, you can make fun of the audience. Yeah, it's amazing. When one guy wasn't paying attention, I was like, fucking can't pay attention. And the crowd was like, what? Dynamic leaders? Yeah, I was going to experiment with sticks and throw them. It's too much.
By that time you quit. You actually had a drummer because when you were younger, you were quite like the big guy. Your drummer used to always call you on for fights. Big guy, like a front man.
What are you trying to say?
I mean, I'm like front guy. Front man, you're fat.
Very fat, yeah.
Do you have an image? No,
It's not very fat.
No, his face, that's the thing with Kanan's face. It looks thin, but look at the width.
This was when we were a 4-piece band. We practice in my parents' room. There's a rocking chair at the back.
There's a guy at the bottom, I just noticed.
That's the vocalist.
Oh, okay.
Who later became the drummer. Is that the guy who used to call you for fights?
Yeah, the skinny guy over there.
Yeah.
So he used to call me, he used to get in fights all the time. He weighs 40 kgs.
Right.
Okay, and school he used to take a panga with everybody that was possible. He used to go to other schools and start shit.
Right.
And then he would call me. And I'm like, dude, I'm not strong, I'm fat. You must understand the difference. He would call me to be his backup for all these fights. So I remember one time, they had a fight over a girl, okay, who was not dating either him or the other guy. But they were like, how could you look at her? How could you look at her? She has no idea both of these men exist. Okay?
Right.
So, and that guy called me, he's like, Kanan, come outside. So I went, and there was a gang. This fellow is facing a gang, and he was like, haha, you wait. I've got my friend. And I was like, what's this? So you have a first in command and 2 IC, second in command, all gangs, okay? Then you have extras who are not really fighting, who just shown up for like, fight happening, not happening.
उनका काम है उड़ना.
Basically, they're at the back like, arey, dekho. There's always one mediator who initiates a compromise between two fighting parties. Basically, fights are about how long you can go before fighting. These two guys get really close to each other, like, tu bolna kuch, tu bolna kuch, tu bolna kuch, tu bolna kuch, tu bolna kuch. Then the compromise guys come like, guys, can we compromise? And so the second in command guy took me aside and he was like, yo, we're going to beat up your friend. And I was like, okay. So I still didn't know we were in a fight. He was like, which school are you from? I said, Frank Anthony's. He was like, I just beat up someone from Frank Anthony's that day. It's like, okay. Who? Then he named one guy and I was like, dude, I hate that guy. So while the drummer is getting beaten up, I was fully bonding with the other guy. We exchanged numbers, they called me to coffee. They were like, if you're ever looking to join a gang, we have an opening. So I think after I become a drummer, I'm going to join a gang.
Yeah.
That's the next logical step.
Yeah. I think that's what after drummer is. What do you want to call your gang then?
Abbas Mastan.
While Kanan was in a band, Biswa was a criminal.
Many crimes. I don't know which one he's talking about. Let's figure out.
What all have you done? Okay, fuck this. Tell me what are the crimes
I don't remember anything.
Okay, I have one crime that I have here with me. I'm just going to give you a clue. Social media.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, Facebook से पहले ऑर्कुट हुआ करता था जिसमें मतलब अभी वेरिफिकेशन कुछ भी ऑर्कुट पे कुछ भी तो मैं एक प्रोफाइल बनाया नेहा ओबरॉय.
I remember Neha.
The original idea was that मेरे ऑर्कुट में सब दोस्त लोग एडेड है सब लौंडे. No girl is accepting my friend request. So if I add some girls first, then I can write on some shit. There's something like this.
This is you being a genius.
Yeah, full genius planning. Now, Neha Oberoi का profile pic था, Aisha हटा गया. Just because I couldn't figure out. तो मैंने नेहा ओबरॉय के अकाउंट से सबके वॉल पे स्क्रैप्स लिख दिए. मेरे हॉस्टल के विंग पे सबके आई लव यू डायरेक्ट नॉट नो बिल्डअप आई हैव सीन यू हियर नो आई लव यू नेहा ओबरॉय लव्स यू ऑलरेडी विद आयशा टाकिया प्रोफाइल पिक्चर टेस्टिमोनियल भी लिख दिया 2 लोगों का कि वाओ यू आर सच ए ग्रेट यू आर गोइंग टू डू ग्रेट इन लाइफ. सो 11 पीपल इन माई हॉस्टल विंग उसमें से 10 लोग को समझ आ गया चुतियाब चल रहा है. दे फिगर आउट दैट इट्स मी. एक को समझ नहीं आया. उसका हमने ईमेल आईडी लेके उसको जीमेल पे ऐड किया. जीमेल पे उसके साथ चैट हर रात को बैठ के 1 साल तक हम लोग चैट करे उसे. ओ 1
साल. ओह माय गॉड.
और वो भी टर्की मस्त किधर है तो जबलपुर हो आ जाएंगे फुल ये सब. एंड एवरी डे इज लाइक चलो कॉल पे बात करते हैं. एंड लाइक नहीं बिकॉज उतना भी अच्छा आर्टिस्ट नहीं कि लड़की का इंप्रेशन कर लेगा. ओके 1 साल के बकचोदी बाद एक दिन एग्जाम से पहले 10 लोगों के पास करने के लिए कुछ नहीं है, वो उधर बैठ के दरवाजा लॉक कर दिया. Time to talk. So we called him on G Talk and he was like, हाँ बेबी, 10 लोंडे भड़के हुए एक साथ, अरे मादर चोद तेरी माँ की चोद, तेरी माँ चोद देंगे, बाहर निकल वो सड़ी. If you are watching this, my friend, Neha Oberoi wasn't a real person. We never told him.
He still doesn't know.
He knows now, I feel.
Yeah, he must still be crying for Neha Oberoi.
He's definitely gone to Jabalpur once before watching this episode.
The amount of Neha Oberois he would have checked on Facebook will be infinite. His entire friend list is Neha Oberoi, Neha Oberoi, Neha Oberoi.
Adding all, where is that one that looks like Aisha?
A question that I do want to ask, where a lot of people are, this is what the entire comment section will be full of that. Why do you guys stop doing pretentious movie reviews?
I am leaving.
All right. Good night. Thank you.
It's okay,
Great.
it's okay. We'll get through this.
Okay, can I tell you honestly, people expect a dramatic answer. There's no, we're just like, well, let's do something else for a while.
Yeah.
That's all that happened. But because we never addressed it, people thought we had a horrible fight or something. Which also I thought was funny, so we didn't address it.
First, it was like a speculation कि ये लोग का लड़ाई हुआ होगा. 3 comments later, it's like ये लोग का लड़ाई हुआ. Then it's like Hindustan Times में छप गया होगा already.
Then there were like jokes on Twitter about how in लोगों का लड़ाई हुआ है. And I was like, we've descended into pop culture so much that हमारा fictional fight के ऊपर लोग Twitter jokes बना रहे हैं और artists मिल रहे हैं.
Fan fiction. मैं
कनन
को देखा, वो थोड़ा गुस्से में लग रहा था.
Why do you think बिस्वा ने उसका दिल तोड़ा?
Nothing, dude. Basically, because we got bored. That's all.
We got bored. We didn't want to be like just. If we did it anymore that time, we would just be review guys and won't be able to do anything else.
Correct. Yeah.
So we're like, let's do some other shit and then get back to this later.
Oh yeah. Oh, it is. It's a possibility.
Yeah. 100%.
Everything is a
I didn't know. I'm your friend, and I had no idea.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me, guys?
Maybe you're not our friend.
You ever think about that, Abish Mathew?
It's a good joke.
They love.
Abish,
we used to stay together, man.
Yeah, we used to stay together,
man. What happened to us? What happened to us? You called me a son of a bitch season 1 because I was sleeping in your living room. Fast forward, I was sleeping in his living room last night. Also.
Oh yeah, also.
Yeah, also.
Yeah, also.
Moved very far. I mean, Abish and I were actually roommates for about 6 months. Then he got married. And it's been great. Lovely wife.
A lot of people think Kanan and I are roommates. We have never been.
We've been for like
2 days.
2 weeks, like a week.
Yeah.
A week.
But no.
Where were you guys? Like
when Biswa, we moved to Bombay at the same time. He got a house before mine.
Oh.
So we stayed in Biswa's house. It smelled so much like balls. not his balls. Like someone had put their balls in that house before we came, and then it smelled like balls for a year.
Welcome to Bombay. That's all houses in Bombay. Smells like balls. Sometimes you get balls and rotten socks.
Yeah.
How do you know what balls smell like?
Don't you have balls?
Yeah, but I can't smell them.
You haven't let them go for long enough.
Now, Kanan, later this month you'll be coming out, you're debuting in your own film, Noor, and you had initially said you don't want to act. Yeah!
Go on.
Sorry, I was sorry.
Guys, Brahmin Naman also. I have to.
Oh yeah, Biswa came in. Biswa was in a movie before Kanan was in a movie.
Let me just point that out. The real MVP, right? Netflix original Brahman Naman. If you haven't seen it, you're good. No, Biswa was very good in Brahman Naman.
Yeah.
I don't know because I haven't seen the film.
What are you saying?
Yeah, I started and I was like.
Did you at least forward to your parts?
No.
Don't lie.
No, I didn't.
You didn't forward to your parts?
No, it's.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We're watching it tonight, dude.
Oh no.
Yes, 100%.
Okay,
We would screen it.
Plans have been made now. Kanan, you're coming out in Noor. Initially, you didn't want to act, but then you became better at acting because we did a sketch together. You're welcome.
Abish is, by the way, the best person you can have to act in anything. If you need him, he'll give you 10 different variations. I was like, Abish, you're a happy guy in this. I can be here happy, I can be here happy, I can be confused happy, I can be like, someone just touched me, but I'm happy. I was like, I came by bus, but I make the best of my economic conditions, so I'm happy. So many options, man. He's a really, really good actor. You don't get to see that part.
But more than the acting, you had initially denied to dance, but then they forced you into a dance number.
The whole time we were shooting the movie, no one mentioned like a song sequence, right? And they kind of knew. So the producers used to do this joke with me like, "Tere ko na chahenge," which is a weird joke. But through the movie, they used to keep saying, "Tu to nachega." By the end, like a weird Gabbar Singh would say this kind of way. And after the movie, we finished filming, so I guess there's no song. I got a message one day from one of them saying, "Hey, by the way, we're shooting the song in 2 weeks." So I was like, "Okay, good luck. Thanks for messaging me. It's very considerate of you." They were like, "No, you have to dance." I was like, I can't dance." They were like, "Rubbish. Everyone can dance. You show up, we have got choreographers who will teach you." And then I went there and I proved to them without any doubt that dancing, not among my many skills. There was a simple step. You gotta do this. Okay, and they say this to the other actors. So the other actors just get it in 1 second. They were like, "Oh yeah, obviously we have to do it." And everybody can do it. So I was like, "Okay, which leg do you start with?" I'm one of those people in clubs, you can always see people who don't want to dance because they're always like... And when the song stops, their feet don't stop because they weren't dancing to the song. When can I go first? So... They were like, dance for us. And I tried to do the step. And then I saw like, okay, that's good. Give us 1 second. And I can see this meeting goes in the corner. Cool, you just come tomorrow. And so now you can see me, the song I'm actually launching tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
I am in the back drinking.
Biswa, your special's coming out. It's called Biswa Mast Aadmi. It'll be available on Amazon Prime Video. The entire special has been constructed in, like, it'll be a crash course into your life.
Kind of, yes.
Yeah? Fiction?
Not fiction, full real.
Real.
Fully realistic.
Magical realism.
Kind of magical realism, yes. This kind of stories, the kind of stories I told you, and much more. Kanan special is also very good. He has got 6 standing ovations. I have only got 3.
Is that a thing you guys?
We're having a standing ovation competition currently. It's very sad, I know, but we actually worked out categories of standing ovation.
Yeah, there are 3 categories of standing ovation.
No, there's more. I figured out more.
Oh, 1.
Okay, so the lowest kind is the one person stands up standing ovation, where you just have one fan who really loves you, but everybody else not so much. So the show gets over like. That's the lowest kind. After higher than that is the pure pressure standing ovation, where 2 people stand up and everybody else is like, "Yaar, khada hona padega." Offset ones. Then after that is a delayed standing ovation, where people are clapping, but you're still on stage. You're not going. So they were like, "I guess he expects something from us." And then everyone stands up. After that is the one you will see at Zakir Khan shows. Show is over, everybody stands up immediately. But the most coveted, highly respected standing ovation is people who stand immediately and clap like this. Not like this. Appreciation increases linearly in this direction. The ending is not good of the show.
You described 5 types.
Yeah, I said more.
Okay, cool.
Did I say 6?
You had more. No, you said 3. Okay, cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the show. Biswa, you can watch Biswa's stand-up special on Amazon Prime Video. It's called Biswa Mast Aadmi. Karan's stand-up special is also available on Amazon Prime Video, and it's called All Correct Opinions. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, make some noise for Biswa Kalyan Rath and Kanan Gill.
And now, for no reason at all,
an evening of romance.
The last 3 years have been the best years of my life. Will you...
Lies!
Lies or lies? S or s?
It's now time for Fast Track Reflex, and tonight we're playing Dare Pong. But we can't play this alone, just with 2 players, so let's bring on stage Kanish Surka and Sumuki Suresh. All right, take your positions, people. Now, as you can see, the cups are arranged in descending order of difficulty. The green cups have 10 points, yellow cups have 50 points, the red cup has 100 points, and it also has 4 dares which all of you can aim for, and I will have to do those dares.
Woo!
Wow.
As you throw a ping pong ball, you choose someone else to do the dare. You're allowed to refuse the dare, but you just lose 100 points in that.
What?
What?
No.
Minus 100 points, guys.
Never
That's how
gonna
we
lose.
roll.
Love points.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's time to test our fast track reflex. Let's play dare pong.
And now, let's test our fast track reflex.
All right, are you guys ready?
Choke.
All right, on the count of 3, 2,
Gotta choke, buddy.
1.
Gotta choke.
Go!
Choke, choke.
Go, go! Oh! Should we come to the position?
All right.
Go on, Kaniz. Here. Oh!
All is believing you.
Kaniz, we have got for you.
Yeah, chuck it. Plastic. Yeah, what is it?
Eat a chunk of wasabi paste. Who are you going to give it to?
I would like to give that to Biswa Kalyan Rath,
Oh, shit.
aka Kalyan, because he doesn't know a lot of gourmet foods.
The fuck is this shit?
Biswa, Biswa,
All the guys-
Biswa, Biswa, Biswa. He has no idea.
No, don't take more. It's wasabi, dude. He'll hit you in a second. Nope. Biswa.
Oh, he's fine, I think. Your
Yes,
mind's
that's it?
fine. Yeah, have.
Your eyes are going to
dude.
cry.
That's it?
Nothing
know
is
where it's
happening.
Wow, and this Odisha blood is...
I'll take food any day. This is very awesome.
No!
What are you doing? You
Yeah.
monster!
Guys, you have
Wow,
underestimated this
Biswa!
fast.
Yeah!
High five, dude. Kaniz gets 50 points and Biswa gets my respect. All right, Kanan, get ready.
I have no hand-eye coordination.
Kanan, Lachu also.
Oh, and this time the dare is choose a player to blindfold. The player gets a kiss on the cheek. If they guess correctly who kissed them, they get 1,000 points.
Whoa!
1,000
1,000 points!
points. Who do you want to select this for the dare?
Well, who else to nominate? But the person I know who enjoys kisses the most.
Biswa, I would want you to. Why don't you?
All right.
It will be.
1 second, sorry. About to get kissed. Motherfucking.
All right,
Fucking bullshit.
on the count of 3.
Still cool?
All of us together.
No,
One by one.
one person. Now, Kanan, decide quickly. Okay, now.
Can
sit
I
down.
kiss back?
Biswa, one warning. Do not turn to your right or to your left. Okay, ready? A little more and little up. Little more. Yeah, go on. And that's it. Biswa, who could that be?
It's fucking Sumukhi.
Why do you think it's Umuki though?
Don't
Because I couldn't feel the mustache. And yeah, the Kanis.
Has a mustache.
I don't know. I just
Has a
felt
very prominent mustache.
Biswa, remove your blindfold. And the correct answer is.
She is right, my friend.
Biswa, it's your turn. Go.
Biswa Kalyan.
Got this.
Guys, I have been through a lot.
It's true, poor guy.
Fucking.
Under.
Oh shit!
Oh,
All right,
next.
next elevation.
Audience so disappointed in us right now.
What is this, Sumuki?
Well done.
Kaniz gets another 50 points. Okay, Kaniz, yours is choose a player to blindfold. The player licks the hand of another player. If they guess correctly, they get 1,000 points.
Wow!
1,000 points.
I would like to nominate Sumuki to be blindfolded
Nice.
because she hasn't had action in a long time. And
Kani's mom is here.
I'm kidding, Auntie. By action, she means. I mean, like, fun times.
Sumuki has to lick one of your hands and she needs to guess who that person is.
Why do I lick?
All right, go on. Sumuki now. Oh, you can say no to it. You can say no. You can.
No, I'm not a chicken shit.
You can say no.
I'm not a chicken shit.
You can say no. You can just minus 100 points. You can get it back.
My mother has raised me.
Okay, go. Who could that be? Who could that be?
Is that?
Kaneez, Kanan, Biswa,
Is that Kanan?
Is that Kanan? Is that a question or is that an answer?
That's Kanan.
All right, that is correct.
Am I done?
Yes. You get 1,000 points.
Oh my God!
All right, go on. Go. Next.
I've done this before.
Biswa, you got this, man. For revenge sake. Yes! Let someone write unfunny on your forehead. You can choose to say no, lose out on 100 points.
10 points.
On me?
On you.
On me, why?
Oh no, you get to
Okay,
decide.
I can choose somebody. No.
Oh yes, you
Abish Mathew.
Write it.
Guys.
Bish, I'm funny. I'm funny.
Now I get the points. Or you get the points.
No, who gets the point? He gets the point. I don't get points anyway.
Oh, yeah, 10 points a bit.
All right, now the last round of the game is on. You got 2.
I want to maximize my chances, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
What?
you
How
get
did you get 2? Wow. What the hell, Kanan?
Kanan, go on next.
I want to do this one
Biswa.
more time. All right.
So close. Oh shit! Biswa, go.
We don't need to be fast. We need to be accurate.
That's true.
Okay.
Use your velocity. Oh, next.
I got it.
You got this,
Use
Kanan.
left-handed.
Can someone sing Eye of the Tiger?
Eye of the tiger. Na, na,
Dun, dun,
na, na.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's a song.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh shit! One more, guys. Come on, go.
Dun, dun, dun. She's
That's amazing! Yes!
What has to happen now?
Abhi has to do this one.
Gets 100 points.
That's it?
And I have to do whatever this dare is. Remember, this is the red cup. It has the hardest dares there. So,
All right.
okay, Kaneez, read it out. Just read
Abish
it.
Mathew, you have to, smash cake in Abish's face. Oh, wow. That's an ugly cake.
Wait.
Abish. I would like the 3 of you, please, to put his face in the cake. Done. From the back. 1, 2,
We always loved you.
3.
He likes it.
All right, the game must go on, guys. One last round. Go. One last round. Go, Biswa, go.
Why you put the whole bowl?
Oh, shit, next.
Smoky.
Oh, shit. It's got what?
Guys, like, yeah.
Who gets to rap a nursery rhyme while doing Zumba?
Who else but innocent until now, Kaneez Surka. This is your dream, Kaneez, I know. I've seen your home workout Zumba DVD.
Don't slip
The one
on the
that,
cake.
can I get music? Nothing? I have to give myself everything.
Yes, exactly.
Beatbox.
Can I get a beatbox?
Okay, go.
No, twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, a twinkle, twinkle, a twinkle, twinkle, a little star. A twinkle, twinkle, a twinkle, twinkle, a twinkle, twinkle, star.
Kaneez.
That's
Kaneez.
not Zumba.
Kaneez gets extra 1,000 points just for doing that.
That was
I don't know if this is Zumba. If it
Zumba
is,
is a state of mind.
I am joining right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the final scores of the winner. Biswa is at 10 points. Kanan is at 60 points.
How the fuck?
makes no sense.
Sumuki is at 1,000 points. And the winner for tonight is, with 1,200 points, give it up for Kaneez Surka. All right, can we have the writers to come on stage? Ladies and gentlemen, now before we go, I would like to give Kaneez Surka her own fast act reflex. And coming in extremely close, just by 200 points she missed out. There's another fast act reflex of none other than I'll see you guys next season. Thank you so much.